What is up, everybody? Welcome to F1 2020. It is the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, a track that I actually in Baku City, the Baku City circuit, and hopefully we can keep our winning streaks going.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Hamilton, Bottas and Charles Leclerc. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
They're going to start P5 in the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. I think this is where our winning streak is going to come to an end. I think we're have a chance at a podium, but I think that's as good as we're going to get. I think the podium is as good as we're going to get. We have 4 wins in a row. That's something to be happy about.
Well done. Very solid result. You're looking good for the race.
Too bad you can't look at your contract towards the season between. Oh. So we know we got Valtteri Bottas. We're on the losing spec right now of the rivalry right now. So we have 850 points. We can fix that upgrade right there. When is this going to come for? This is going to come for the... Not this round, but the round after it. Let's go, Baku.
A warm welcome to all of you watching at home to today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix, and a race that in its short history has already proven no stranger to drama. A fourth-row start is just about as likely to give you a podium as a pole position would. And remember, in 2017 and 2018, both Lance Stroll and then Sergio Perez took surprise podiums. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, and AlphaTauri, and Ricciardo, Stroll, Vettel, Perez, and Carlos Sainz, Ocon, Albon, Kevin Magnussen, and Gasly, Grosjean, Norris, Antonio Giovinazzi, and George Russell, Raikkonen, and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
At this point, you should just be quiet because I just had points on the board for like the last 7 races. I put, what, 122 points on the board for you guys? Apparently that means absolutely nothing for you, I guess. White red lights for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Wow, good start for Daniel Ricciardo.
Position on lap 1, that's not great, but it's not terrible. Stay focused.
Oh, Max Verstappen, massive lockup into the corner. It's a couple friends and foes right here. Vettel and, no, not Vettel, Ricciardo and Verstappen.
Okay, some information on Perez. They seem to have an issue.
The only thing I'm trying to do is get up to Bottas, but maybe I should have picked somebody maybe like Charles, maybe.
accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
When do I need to pit? Lap 5.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Alright, hey, as soon as you get to close... begin to close up on somebody, that happens.
is 1.1 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:46.3, regaining by around 0.2 per lap. Come in at the end of this lap. You've lost some time to the car behind.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard race for me to try to get up to. See that sparking? That's what's slowing me down. I'm not going to beat Lewis Hamilton, and I know that for a fact. We're going to come into pit road. We're going to try to do an undercut on Charles Leclerc and maybe Valtteri.
Go That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
This is the GOAT, Nicholas Latifi. Oh, I hit that stupid corner in the wrong place. I'm gonna overtake the GOAT himself. Here comes Russell. Go after Giovinazzi. That voucher is at Lewis in front of me. That is Sir Lewis right in front of me. Come on, guys, get Pierre team orders. Don't you? Give Gio team orders while you're at it. Trying to drive away from the Renault Avocado is what I'm trying to do.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Let's go after Lando Norris now. Not going to use any ERS now. Now I'm going to use it because now we're going to have DRS on Lando, but he's going to pull to the right side. Come on. Come on, Gasly, let's go. Boy, this car is sparking quite a bit. More is letting me through Gasly.
Careful. Remember, you are teammates.
Come here, Charles. that Carlos in front of Lewis, or is that Ocon? Oh, it's Ocon.
Car ahead is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tyres.
Come here, Valtteri.
Bottas is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums.
And now here comes Esteban, because he's pulling in right now. He got a comfortable gap over Charles Leclerc right now.
Pierre is in the pits.
Okay, Gasly's in the pit.
Bottas ahead, gap to car in front is 1.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 2:1.7. Last lap was a 1:46.5.
Boy, he went way too hot in that corner.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm going to use ERS. I'm not going to use my fuel. Hey, come here, Lewis.
Hamilton is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:46.7. We're gaining by about 9/10 a lap. Keep it up. We're leading our teammate by 22.6 seconds. They're on fresh.
Boy, I'm going to do some training next time before we come to Baku next time.
Gap to teammate behind is 22.6 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 16th. The time last lap was a 2:1.6. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Hard for me to tell if I'm catching Lewis or I'm...
We're leading our teammate by 25.5 seconds.
I got really out of shape. That would have ended my race if I had the damage on. I probably would extend the lead over Valtteri. If we go to Montreal.
Hamilton ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 46.8. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap. Hamilton is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 1.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:46.8. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
Boy, look at the speed of this Mercedes right behind me. We're just going to let Valtteri back by because he's faster than us. But watch this, we're going to have DRS on the back straightaway.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Watch this right here. See you later. Okay, here we come, Lewis.
The turbocharger is on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
Boy, we're doing some part switches after this Grand Prix is over. I need the MGU-H replaced, and I need a couple other components, actually. Gonna be me versus Valtteri for the podium, I think. Watch this right here. 3, 2, 1. See you later. Trying to stay within DRS. Not 3 seconds we overtake him. Something going wrong with Valtteri's car.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. Bottas is behind you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last
Is there a mechanical problem for Valtteri Bottas, or? Something's definitely going on with Valtteri Bottas. I don't know what it is.
Hamilton ahead. Gap to car in front is 1.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:47.1. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
If just that front brake bias, maybe I can get by him. You know, I'm just going to try to hold on for second place because it's only one lap. It's only one lap. You gotta try to hold on for second place. Lewis deserves that win.
This is your final lap of the race. Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Not worried, one bad.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
It's the last lap, dude. I'm not worried about the fuel right now. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, we're gonna win the freaking race. Let's go. Holy smokes, how did we pull that off?
P1, race win. Well done.
On the last stinking straight, we get Lewis Hamilton.
A nearly flawless performance here then, and a commanding victory. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
As we await the winners to take their positions on the podium, one thing is clear. AlphaTauri have really shown their prowess on the track. This is a team that isn't afraid to take risks, whether that's on the circuit or in the new talent they hire. Today, those risks certainly paid off. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Our championship leader not only managed to hold on to the top spot, but managed to further extend their lead. Impressive stuff. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I think I'll have to give it to the AlphaTauri driver. There was a lot going on all down the field, but they were the only one who I really felt maximised their potential.
Let's move on to the constructors. Our championship leaders retain their position, but their lead is shrinking.
I got it. Sit at Manu. F1 2013 Sepang Season 2 all over again.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Boy, Lewis Hamilton. So we somehow win the Azerbaijan Grand Prix by 53/100ths of a second. We overtake him by on the last straightaway. Lewis second, third for Valtteri Bottas, Charles fourth, Ricciardo fifth, Sebastian Vettel sixth, Max Verstappen and Ricciardo fifth, Sebastian sixth, seventh is Max Verstappen, eighth Lance Stroll, ninth for Esteban Ocon, and then is 10th place to Alex Albon. Standings, we're now 45 points ahead of Valtteri Bottas. Somehow we're winning races, I don't know how. And then we got constructors. We cut the lead down to 73. What was it? 66 points. Now it's 73 points. Obviously, we're pulling away from Ferrari. This is turning into Max 2020
Amazing
something.
performance there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. Did you struggle to get through all that traffic today?
2024.
We overestimated you, didn't we?
2023 actually, because he won 19 races.
Between you and your rival, but it looks like you're coming up top, doesn't it? Do you have any comments about this team? Great. Well, that's everything.
Wow, I'm still trying to figure out how we won the damn race on the last straightaway. Maybe I need to, I'm almost feel like I need to look at the difficulty. Maybe the difficulty is maybe too low, maybe? Sorry, we haven't gotten any facility upgrades. $775 points. You know, it's not going to matter. It's only 45%, so. This is crazy. I don't even know how this is even happening. 5 wins in a row. This is not supposed to be, this shouldn't be happening. I'm with the third to worst car on the grid. Maybe it's all that history from Tim McMonaugh. Maybe I'm getting that from him, maybe. All the winning streaks for Tim McMonaugh. Maybe that's why. And now we're heading north of the border. We're going to Canada. But yeah, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.